Oh, yeah, absolutely. And especially since, you know, Team Northeast was saying, hey, Zinquer's going to be the explosive start. You got to fight fire with fire.
Explosives with explosives. Zinquer going to be the first one to pick up a weapon, has the bow in hand. Zexis does slip past. Nice sword pickup and the dare recovery.
Ooh, Zexis trying to play out with the sword, but Zinquer managing to dodge through. Ooh, tagged him back. Slight damage lead. But, man, they are really just feeling at each other out right now.
Yeah, it's definitely important to get that feel out, but honestly, like, this is going to be something that's very different from a traditional 1v1, is that you want that big explosion. Like, if you can go for those meta reads, go for them, because you get yourself a huge first step into the crew battle. You want those stocks quick.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, because your teammates are sitting in the background. They're getting all this information as well. So if you don't manage to take out the... Oh, wait a minute!
Needs a little bit more force on that. Would have been an awesome stock, but Zexis going to switch over to the axe. Big hitting weapon, likely looking for a side air to get this first stock off of Zinquer.
Oh man, Zinquer just steered away. That might have scored the knockout because again, Finn not too much. Oh, but man, that almost took him out.
Finish.
We're really just looking for the knockout here.
The neutralite is still not enough. Oh, the recovery doesn't quite connect. Zinquer is going to finally get caught, yeah.
All right, so Zexis managing to take the first stock. We'll see how much extra credit he gets to burn this into, because here the extra credit is actually going to amount to a lot. You know, usually it's like, okay, I got him into yellow, orange, red of his last stock in a 1v1 match, and that was kind of it. It was over. No, your teammate comes in immediately. So how far you can push that advantage just helps out so much more.
It's like instead of just extra credit applying to that one term paper or what have you, this is extra credit that goes to your entire GPA. Like, it helps everything. In fact, your science class that you're taking in 3 years also gets some extra credit from this.
Man, that's going to compound like crazy.
I know. It's interest. Zexis still with a slight lead, but Zinquer with a nice sword string is actually going to keep this one close. Likely we'll be seeing trade for trade so far.
All right, now the switch over to the axe. You can see, I think he wasn't really enjoying the sword mirror match. I mean, how do you fight a samurai in sword play? They're just too good.
Well, it is Finn the Human. He does have a little bit of sword experience with all the swords he's had in his history. But you see Zinquer trying to play a little safe. Lots of spot dodging as Zexis tries to make these approaches. Big side air puts Zinquer in a tough spot, but he gets past the sideline.
Again, hunting for the knockout. Weapon advantage going the way of Zexis. He managed to steal that one. Oh, but the uppercut finding purchase. Zinquer gets him away, gets the weapon. Now he's got the corner guard with the bow.
Zexis was recovering really high. Zinquer was looking for the hit, but a good dodge back from Zexis, but a falling there puts Zexis back into the juggle position.
Man, this is so incredibly neck and neck to open up a crew battle.
I like that attempt with the exhausted recovery. Had that hit, could have been a knockout, but Zinquer gonna take that slight lead. Has that downlight recovery down pat.
All right, you see Zexis really just going with everything. He's spending all his jumps, all his recoveries, just to try and get the final hit onto Zinquer. He knows that that stock is so important to get. There it is!
Nice. That was a great weapon toss from deep from Zexis to even this up, but he did take a lot of damage there. Was very eager to get that stock on the respawn.
So he's got to get at least a little bit of damage. Zinquer actually just holding it out on this final one. He's got Zexis into the red. Could score the knockout.
Yeah, Zinquer's doing a really good job this time, extending the stock, getting that damage built up on Zexis. This could be a nice lead for the Northeast as he gets the downlight recovery, and in comes Wubz.
Yo, where are we dropping, boys? Let's go.
Moisty Meyer, here we go. Wubz with the Azoth, picks up the bow immediately. It's going to get a nice recovery into the neutral air, but he doesn't even have the luxury of going for the immediate knockout. Instead, he's got to add up this damage himself onto Zinquer.
Well, he's doing a pretty great job of it right now. Got him into the orange, and with those Azoth signatures, one of those bow side sigs could just spell doom.
Just aim it in the right spot. Nice D-light, neutralite, just going to be damage built up onto Zinquer. Another neutralite. The Wubz going for a little bit of the safer options. Not a lot of recovery frames on those light attacks.
Uh-oh, recovery's caught.
Oh,
Zinquer, oh my gosh.
You saw those stars come out as Zinquer beat out the recovery. Oh, what a spot dodge. And Wubz went into pure panic mode, took so much damage trying to get back on the stage.
Yeah, so, you know, as Sandstorm was saying, Zinquer for the explosive start, finally going down, but look at this. Almost a full stock lead. Snowy could actually score it with just one big hit. Wubz has to play this so carefully.
Yeah, this is a tough spot for the West team. Of course, with the Northeast, they have a confident anchor in Sandstorm. Like, West needs a lead going into that final player of the Northeast. Whoa, that gauntlet gets big.
Yeah, those were scary. Real spiky. Oh, the gravity cancel side signature just skating right into his face. Wubz down 1. Red team still with the lead.
Yeah, Snowy just now taking damage after joining in the crew battle. He's got the weapon control. Wubz diving around. There's the weapon spawn. Snowy trying to cover it, but Wubz does pick up the bow.
All right, there's that space control. You see you can engage from a farther range, that downlight. Amazing for approaching and getting a nice combo for some decent damage.
Yeah, but Snowy's the one who is adding up all this damage, doing a really good job utilizing that soft platform to get in on top of Wubz. Misses the weapon toss, swaps over to the gauntlets.
Oh my gosh, caught the recovery again and the dunk. Did he manage to touch? No, that's the second recovery. The sweat drops are out. Wubz. Oh my gosh. Drain.
Snowy bringing the hail onto Wubz. This is real nice for the Northeast.
Man, the confidence. Right now, Team Northeast looking like Team Northeast. I can't believe it. A full 2-stock lead, and Snowy doesn't look like he's slowing down at all.
Go for the weapon toss. Kind of an awkward angle on that one. Backs up, goes over to the axe. Man, if Wubz can't even get a stock off of Snowy, things are going to be real rough for Java to try to take off 6 stocks from Snowy and the world champion.
Ooh, that is a tall order. Not unheard of. We've seen crew battles in the past years that have gone, you know, somebody taking 9 stocks.
Yeah, we have in fact seen a 9-stock. It is a Brawlhalla Pro Series history thing. All right, Snowy chasing in. Doing a really good job staying with Wubz, not going immediately for the read after the hit. Instead, wants to bait out that dodge and then go for the punish.
Oh, over onto the axe. There it is again with that gravity cancel side signature. So scary.
The movement falls off,
drops
so he
around
doesn't get the
corner.
second hit. Yeah. Wubz
Whoa.
wanted that ground pound opportunity here. Nice
Let's
dare.
go. Yes.
And the weapon toss. Wubz keeping it close, doing a great job, making it so that Java has a hope and a prayer in this crew battle.
Man, I got to give it up to Wubz for like at least bringing this back straight up to stocks because they were down significantly.
What a great down sig too. Wubz getting the hits, doing the damage, but Snow is going to hit the side air, and now it comes down to Java to try to close it out for Team West.
All right, he's dropping in. And this is the crazy thing. Weapon advantage already falls to the person who got the stock. So getting that momentum for your team is so incredibly important. It does just keep compounding.
On top of that, Snowy's like, he's warmed up. Java's had to sit there and watch his teammates go, maybe have some thoughts about the way they play in the matchup, but now he's like, all right, it's my turn. My fingers maybe have a little bit of a warm-up time, but Snowy's getting that damage already onto Java.
Oh, now the weapon advantage for Java. You see him trying to anti-air with those dash jump neutral airs from Sword. It covers a lot of space.
Yo, I can't get over the way. Oh, the soft platform actually helping Snowy
Goes for
out.
it again, Snowy, again with the same escape. He just knows.
He knows. He's watched enough Little Cap games. I mean, this Java pick right here, very Little Cap reminiscent with the skin pick. Big ground pound. This is bad for
Snowy
Java.
is actually ridiculous. Listen, I don't want to say MVP of the game, but he's making the argument.
What is he at 4? Is he at 4 stocks taken?
Very plus. Very plus.
Very plus. Extra plus.
Because, yeah, that's the thing. You're saying 4 stocks because you want to at least go even. Take 3 stocks before your 3 get knocked out. That way your team just kind of stays right in the thick of it. But, hey, if you can actually go 4, 5 stocks, get the +1, the +2 KD ratio, man.
You want that positive KD. Snowy's still living, able to touch the platform on the left side, resetting those jumps. Deep red, but he's not going to approach. He knows that's a hammer. A D-line side air, and that stock is gone.
Whoa.
Oh, just outspaces it. The confidence. Okay.
And now Sandstorm coming in. Java basically halfway through his life here in this crew battle. He's down 1 stock and bleeding on the second.
Nice start for Java, though, getting some decent damage built up onto Sandstorm. Playing it safe on this right side. Wants Sandstorm to make the approach, but Sandstorm is not getting too close. Knows the power of a hammer on the edge.
Yeah, and this is actually kind of crazy for the crew battle anchor to be playing a great sword. Because all it takes is like 1 or 2 dodge reads, and you can take that stock as long as you're on point. So Java finding these escapes after the first or second hit, crucial.
Yeah, you can see Sandstorm is going for it. Just a second ago, did sidelight, chase dodge, turnaround, neutralite, trying to catch a dodge through from Java. There you see him going for the forward read, and it connects Java down to his final stock here in Game 1 of the North American Pro Series.
So now Java has to reverse 3-stock Sandstorm right now to claim the win for his team. Not unheard of, but man, that is a monumental task.
Yeah, that is borderline Herculean for Java to try to accomplish, but he's getting this damage. Very real possibility of getting that first stock, which is the first step to taking down Mount Olympus. I don't think that's what Hercules did, but honestly, my Greco-Roman history is all over the place.
Yo, just punch it straight down. It seems to be the root of all problems in Greek mythology.
Oh, nice down 6. Still not enough to finish off the stock of Sandstorm. Java wants it, though. Chased highs, stomp, side air, stock gone. Java has a hope.
He's got the hope. He's got the weapon advantage. Sandstorm manages to grab the great sword, but Java punishing him. 2 of those hammer side airs. Each one hurts.
Yeah, that's a big old stop sign in the face if they hit. But Sandstorm with a nice dare nair on top of Java. All this damage that Sandstorm is building up is just closer to securing the win. Down
oh
6
my
connects.
gosh, and he got the recovery. Java, he's sweating.
Game 1 goes the way of the Northeast over Team West, but fortunately it's a best of 3 crew battle, so the Northeast have to do it one more time to secure round 1 of the North American Pro Series.
Man, that was a crazy start, and you know, right at the end there, when I was saying he's sweating, you can actually see those sweat drops coming out, because that signifies he's got no more jumps, his recovery's gone, dodge is gone, he's just drifting for his life.
The literal sweat coming off of Java, and we're seeing some character swaps coming out from Team West.
Oh, interesting. All right, so Zexis now over onto the Bryn. What do you make of this?
I understand it, right? It has a little bit more defense than the Finn, who mirrors the stats of Jala. It still carries that axe, right? So that's really nice for Zexis. And also level 100 shows that Zexis maybe kind of a Bryn main.
Okay. Interesting, and it is a significant speed increase. So if he was having trouble, you know, outranging some of those bow approaches with the downlight, that could help out significantly. You know, the spear, definitely longer range than Finn had on most of the weapons, and that extra movement speed, you get to play footsies that much more easily.
Spear definitely be a nice tool against Zinquer. If he gets caught in the juggle, like Spear Pogo can be really nice. Spear Nair also really, really nice. And Zinquer was doing a really good job juggling Zexis.
Yeah, it was like anti-air after anti-air, and once again we see Zexis just getting knocked up.
Nice read with the second jump Nair Sair. Zexis getting good damage onto Zinquer. This is a nice lead for Team West. Ooh, didn't read that time. Thought Zinquer was going to dodge down, so he went for the N-Sig.
Oh, the damage continues. Because that's the thing. I mean, the axe, it's a high damage, high force weapon. Oh, and caught him with the signature, the big swipe. And Zexis now with the lead here.
That was an SBD, silent but deadly, because that first hit was a ghost hit on a Zinquer, still led to the knockout, and that's real nice for Team West.
Yeah, that's a big danger. You know, dodging in against Brynn, a lot of her signatures, that neutral covers stacked. The down signature on the axe, she'll actually retreat a little bit and then swoop forward, so you'll get caught by that one too. Oh.
Before getting caught by that, and yeah, is gonna fall. Zinquer gonna keep this close.
Just dashing right in. Oh.
Oh, misses the punish. Soft platform helping out Zinquer there a little bit.
Oh, but now it's helping out Zexis with that extra anti-air.
Yeah, that was a really clean ledge cancel from Zexis onto that soft platform while it's moving to get that downlight side air.
Oh, Zinquer, great punish on the side light. It's one of Spear's biggest openers, but it's got a decent amount of recovery. It doesn't travel that fast, so it's a little bit easier to snipe out.
Recovery from underneath.
Man, Zinquer taking so much stage control right now.
He's getting so much extension as well. Like, he'll get a hit, get extra, and keep pressure on him. Zexis gonna fall. Zinquer stealing the lead from Team West.
And yeah, this is a marathon, so these early steps just mean so much. I mean, we saw how that went down.
Goes up.
Uh-oh. Sweating back to the wall. That resets his jumps.
Zexis wants the stock, but he's playing it a little safer. You don't see him immediately aggressing onto the corner, waiting it out a little bit, trying to see how Zinquer's going to play that corner. Weapon tosses. Doesn't hit the downlight. Right,
oh my god,
and that's
yeah.
going to even it up.
All the way, just skipping him like a stone across the stage.
World record somewhere in the hundreds, if I'm not mistaken, of stone skips off of water.
Interesting. I think he got like 1 or 2, but the distance was probably world record status.
Yeah. Great distance. Unfortunately, they doesn't count the skips, but, you know, great distance. Ooh,
okay, that was sick.
Side air. This is big.
He didn't even just go right into the attacks. He paced him for a little while before following up with the downlight into neutral save.
There's a good dodge through from Zexis, though. Was able to get back onto the platform, but Zinquer looking real nice, falling down air. Zexis in trouble. Zinquer doesn't need to do anything else. He's just going to maintain the weapon control, and in comes Wubz, the second player on Team West.
Yeah, you saw him immediately go up high to get that weapon toss to delay the next one. Unfortunately, couldn't prevent Wubz from picking up this axe. And this is the craziest part, because now you're fighting an entirely different opponent, so there is that change-up of just the overall pace of the match, the tendencies of them, where they're going to attack, where they're going to run to. It's really a hardcore switch you've got to make in your mind.
Yeah, especially when you, I think we're going to see some other sets where you're going from like someone who's super high pace, wants to be maintaining that rhythm against you, versus someone who will slow it down a lot. Like, I think that's what happens when you see like Wubz into Java.
Yeah, don't dodge into that one. Those skulls are there for a while.
Downlight Nair going to come out from Wubz. Not going to quite lead to the knockout.
Oh my gosh, actually going for maximum damage.
Yeah, optimizing it, knows that he can get this extra credit and help out the team a lot. And he's going to fall there, but Wubz already in the red, close to getting knocked out.
Now Wubz going for the weapon starve, toss the axe up, opting for the bow. Snowy knocking him right off.
Charging up, really keeping Wubz on this corner.
You know, you can threaten the corner pretty well when you have no elbows.
Yeah. Surprised we haven't seen the down sig. That was like designed to be a corner covering tool, and Snowy instead opted to sit a little bit further back, a lot safer with it, with those long range charging sides.
Oh,
big down air. Snowy looking nice.
Snowy's got the dunks. It's a blizzard today.
That's that fresh, like, morning snow, powdery, untouched, perfect to ski on.
Oh, yeah, man. And he is just a slalom all over this team right now. Snowy, I'm curious, is he going to replicate the performance that he had last game? Because, I mean, he's kind of the one that really swung the momentum in their favor.
Oh my gosh, whoops. Had me nervous there with the falling on the right side. But yeah, Snowy popping off. Can't discount Zinquer, though. Gave a nice lead both the last set and this one for the Northeast. Nice double land light.
Ooh, finally caught the landing there. Snowy again, wow, forced out the dodge.
I like that side air punish from Wubz. I think a lot of people would have gone for the immediate like recovery or nair, just something to hit him. But Wubz, knowing his positioning, know he could put Snowy under this stage and force him away.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Because when you're threatening the court, oh man, couldn't get above that slide kick just enough to get the ground pound recovery. He's just got to settle for the damage there.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got Wubz in panic mode. You see him trying to get around. Nice down sig will catch Snowy, but he still hasn't taken this first stock off of Snowy. Another down sig is still not enough. Are they secretly adding more defense to Rayman each stock?
I mean, is he actually a Saiyan? He gets stronger the more he gets beat up?
Well, we haven't seen a Super Saiyan Rayman yet, so I don't quite know. Big recovery will knock out Wubz, and Wubz now going to be down to his final stock here for this crew battle. Snowy still sitting on 2.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he really charged that. Wubz getting the neutral light. You know he wanted to string that into more, but Snowy found the escape, keeping it to a minimum punish.
Trying to catch Wubz peeking over the corner there. Gonna throw away the gauntlets, and Wubz trying to capitalize on this this power play, this ability to punish the unarmed, but didn't quite get much damage off of it.
Looks like Snowy is really picking up the pace of his dashes. He's keeping Wubz on his heels. He knows he's got the advantage. He's ready to go straight into Java. He just needs to take this stock off of Wubz.
That was some tricky movement coming out from Snowy on the approach. Like, it was like a stutter step with the dashes there. He is making Wubz panic. You can see how much Wubz is just trying to float away, float around Snowy.
Oh, and he caught the recovery. Wubz, yeah, having to go to the wall just to try and collect his thoughts.
Wubz playing the wall like a boxer who clutches up, right?
Yeah.
Like, he just goes for the hug to just like slow it down, like, ref, come split us up, I need a breather.
Oh my gosh, but Snowy just dipping down. He didn't even throw any attacks. He's just making him scared.
He's in Wubz's head.
Oh my gosh.
Big side air, Wubz in the off stage.
The coverage.
Gets the wall touch, Snowy. Just adding more threat.
Ooh, Wubz fighting his way back on. Not out of this yet. That punch doesn't have the juice.
Weapon toss.
Oh my gosh.
He's hanging around there. Fake out. Snowy's just playing with his food.
Oh man, you saw it. Yeah,
He's
the
picking the peas
exclamation
out the
mark
pasta.
coming out. He had to get back up on stage or his jumps just would not get renewed.
And now it is all on Java to try to take out the 5 stocks of the Northeast, the top seed of the tournament.
Oh my gosh. And Team Northeast is already up 1-0 in this crew battle.
Yeah, Northeast feeling nice, feeling confident. You heard it earlier from Sandstorm, but Northeast is definitely feeling real good right now.
Oh, going for the dunk. Yeah, that's the thing. When Snowy does that corner guard with the gauntlets, he threatens the range over the corner with the charged gauntlet side signature, and then over the corner with dash jump ground pound. So scary.
And he does a really good job pivoting it towards the stage, trying to make sure you're forced off of the wall.
Yeah, because you get to steer it more forwards than you can backwards. So when Rayman picks his facing, that's kind of where he's mostly set to.
Nice punish, but lots of horizontal movement in the Gauntlet air kit. Weapon toss denies the wall touch, but he still gets it. Oh! Snowy is taken. Stocks the West team down to 2 stocks left in this crew battle. They have got to start warming up that 2s team.
Jeez, Snowy, pretty far down. Ah, couldn't clip the corner that time. Java took 1 stock, but man, you can't trade all the way down because they still have 4 left and you've only got 2.
Trades are very, very not good for the West right now.
Java trying his hardest to make this work. There's a great punish, gets the damage, and immediately just zooming out of there.
Yeah, that was a, he just let that chase dodge go and flew off the stage. It's a sidelight there, but Snowy, he's doing a great job trading out blow for blow.
He's trying to catch Snowy's landings with that stomp because he wants the big damage that the hammer can provide, but Snowy's always just a little bit above.
Snowy playing a little more floaty around this hammer. Java will be able to make it back, and you see Snowy just respecting the hammer off stage. Went really far away from it, hoping a weapon would spawn for him.
Ooh, uppercut, Java still hanging on. Snowy went for the dodge read. Java found the escape. Ah, but there it is, now down to his final stock versus Team Northeast's 4.
Sandstorm, I don't even know if he's going to get to play in this crew battle right now. Snowy is just popping off against Team West.
Oh, but he caught the recovery. That's it. Ooh. Sandstorm dropping in Java. Does he have the reverse 3?
Can he do it? A reverse 3 stock against the North American World Champion. Sandstorm, no weapon just yet. Java trying to cover it.
All right, so he's on the guitars. I think Java was definitely more scared of the Greatsword just because of its potential on a successful dodge read.
Yeah, absolutely. Sandstorm was definitely playing that Greatsword against Java in the last crew battle. And he's going to make the swap over to it this time.
Java, I mean, hey, with Sandstorm just coming in, Java's actually gotten great damage. Oh my gosh, I can't believe Sandstorm managed to dodge.
He barely avoided it, and now Sandstorm's like, all right, Java, you can sit on that corner for a little bit. Java utilizing that soft platform to guarantee some ground touch. Stomp side air, gets good damage, needs to get this knockout off of Sandstorm soon, though. Jumped over the down light.
Man, Java really wants that down signature on the hammer. Oh, but the damage is high. Java scoring the knockout, blowing a kiss to the fans. Everybody in chat, show them your love. Show them, do you believe?
If you're from the west coast of North America, you've got to be sending your energy to Java right now. He is your hope and your representative, but Sandstorm with the Greatsword disarms Java.
Man, the damage is certainly building. Any signature, I mean, heck, even one of the gravity cancels from the Greatsword might actually clean this up. Okay. Oh! With the wall bounce, Java's still surviving.
I was about to say, doing it again onto Java. Java, though, is definitely nervous. Deep red against Sandstorm with 2 stocks. Disarmed himself on the weapon toss.
Okay, that was
Sandstorm
slick.
Cleans it up. D-Light bait out the spot dodge, punish with the down sig, and the Northeast gonna take the crew battles over the West.
Man, Snowy putting up 5 KOs that time. Absolutely ridiculous. 879 damage done.
That was definitely a great showing from Snowy. Zinquer, again, you can't discount him. 759
yeah, that is huge.
Out, took 3 KOs, almost got the 4th one.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Hey, it's the 3 for 3, and then that extra credit damage. 800, that is monumental.
Yeah, that was big. And now we shift. It is going to be time for the 2v2s, a best of 3. Playing for the Northeast. Big, just kind of be that home run swinging player for the team. But here we go, game 1 on Apocalypse. Simba and Santy versus Blaizzy Luna.
Oh, blue team gets both of the first weapon drops.
It's a nice little start. Didn't get much damage on it. Actually, Luna taking the brunt of the damage so far.
Oh, man, they're keeping Simba unarmed. A little bit of acceleration there. It's when you catch your teammate and an opponent in the combo, and then the other opponent is just like, all right, yeah, we'll bounce this back and forth.
Yeah, we'll take advantage of this. Simba finally picking up a weapon in this one. Santy with the rotate, helping out Simba there as he was caught in the combo from Blaizzy.
Oh, there's the big signature.
Side sig.
Almost took out Santy. That would have been huge.
Yeah, would have been nice, especially because Luna's the most damaged right now. Needs to make sure that he can keep this one close before he gets taken out. Scoop up, not quite enough. Blaizzy was getting juggled there while Luna was swinging, but the recovery from underneath will take out one.
Oh my gosh, didn't even need the signature there for the knockout. So much damage.
Good movement from Luna there, avoiding the double recoveries from this red team. Red team really trying to put the pressure on Team West.
Yeah, that's the thing. Against a team as practiced as Santy and Simba in the double space, you've got to learn how to thread the needles. So I'm really happy seeing that right at the start of the match, too. Uh-oh, combo.
Ooh, big combo again.
Damage.
Yeah. Simba and Santy. Oh, that's a lot of damage for that
Woo.
falling there to just explode him out. But Luna and Blaizzy still behind Simba and Santy. They need to get more damage built up onto him.
I mean, hey, they've been tagging Santy here quite a few times. Got him almost towards the orange.
Blaizzy's in trouble. Blaizzy can't touch Luna. Gonna have to survive this power play for a brief moment here. Simba disarms himself, but immediately picks up a spear.
Oh, there it is. Luna, you see Luna rotating over to give a little bit of that pressure relief for Blaizzy. That's going to be a key part. Yes, bust up those combos. Oh, hard punish.
Oh, if that neutral
my
connected, but Simba gonna land the ground pound, sends Luna down to the final stocks here in game number 1. Nice
Okay, Santy quick to follow. Simba, the only one with 2 stocks.
Side air is going to put Simba off stage. Blue team, or Blaizzy and Luna looking for the team combo.
Luna just dribbling Santy off the ground again and again, but Blaizzy so incredibly damaged. Luna might be fighting alone here unless they can tie this up. Yes, they've got Simba out. Momentary power play. 2v1 against Santy.
Oh!
He's gone. He's out of here. They got the 2v1.
Big KO for the West. Simba wants to trade it back, but he can't quite finish off the combo. And now here comes the team combo from the West, but he misses the end sig.
So they need to build this damage onto Simba, but look at the damage already built onto Team West. We've got Luna and Blaizzy both sitting in the red. If Simba scores just a signature on either one of them, that can spell doom.
Yeah, one misstep from Blaizzy or Luna could be disastrous. Simba trying to get back to the stage. Weapon spawn is perfect, but Blaizzy with the punish.
He's sweating, not enough to make it back. He knows it, steers off. Luna and Blaizzy opening up this best of 5 2v2 set with the win for Team West, looking to put them on the board.
Yeah, that is nice for Team West. Just taking one off of the top seed is huge.
Massive.
And honestly, like, it was close for a lot of that, and then Luna just hit the biggest hammer ground pound of his life.
Oh, yeah. And then the power play that they managed to get. Look at this deletion.
There's that ground pound coming out from Luna. And they did a great job in the 2v1. Didn't make too many missteps where they kind of locked each other up and let Simba get that finishing blow on either of them.
Man, believers in chat making out big today. So we're going game number 2. It's going to be Mammoth Fortress. Slightly different, but same teams running it back.
There is some similarity between this map and Apocalypse, though. There is that soft platform, although this one will go to stage height, so it's not going to just stay above the stage.
Jeez, Luna just chunk, chunk, chunk.
He's doing some great target swapping.
Yeah, I guess, hey, with a team combination like Hattori and Taros, if you've got the Hattori just to set things up and let the Taros get the damage, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's real nice. And we saw Luna put up borderline 700 damage in that last game.
Jeez.
So it's going to be on Luna again to be putting out this big damage. Dodge down from Santy off the sidelight. Nobody taken out just yet. Santy
the
healthiest,
pogo.
but Blaizzy with the down air will get one.
Blaizzy, so fast, you just blaze right by.
Oh!
Okay, okay.
Is he psychic? The weapon toss from Luna. The West looking nice, but the recovery will get this closer to even. Luna, can he get extra credit? Oh.
Certainly went for it. The weapon toss at least.
The
That's a
longer walls,
finish.
thanks
What?
to a
He's
two.
still alive.
He's good. He's good. Dodge up to avoid. Finally taken out by Simba and Santy. But they got a little bit of extra credit on that one.
All right, Luna managing to rearm there. Blaizzy going for the support. No, the target swap onto Santy. Double anti-air. Man, they are just trading back and forth. You see the damage building. Everyone into the orange, nearing the red.
But the D-Light recovery puts Blaizzy in a bad spot.
Luna with the hammer. This is
picks
where
up a
power
hammer.
plays can
Nice.
happen.
Team West gotta hold on to these stocks, though.
Oh my
The
gosh!
save!
I don't think that was an intentional save, but we take those.
You nod your head and you say, I meant to do that.
It's like, why not both?
Blaizzy, though. Deep red here. Simba healthier than Blaizzy, meaning the Northeast have a slight lead here, especially because Blaizzy got taken out there. Nice interrupt from Santy.
Yeah, that's one of the best things you can do whenever your teammate gets caught. Just come in and bust it up.
Oh.
Don't let them get any advantage on your team.
Yeah, especially because, like, he hit his teammate with that one, but you do less force and less damage to your teammate in twos. So it's generally going to be a better idea to hit your teammate when they're locked up in.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, Simba. All right, here now we've got another power play. This is what we saw last time. Santy,
weapon toss.
Simba going for the save, gets the uppercut. Santy back on the wall. Oh my gosh, that save was so crucial. Flashbacks of last game, but they're not letting it fall the same way.
Yeah, Simba needed to save Santy there, and he did his job, but Santy gonna get taken out. 2v1 opportunity for the blue team.
Whoa!
Blaizzy in the
Whoa!
offstage.
Whoa!
Go!
Whoa!
Simba with the give!
He just earned himself a 1v1 with damage advantage against Luna.
Yeah, you got a roll advantage. That's 2d20. You take the bigger numbers. Simba going to be pulling out big plays in the 2v2s.
Jeez, and now he's got the corner guard. We just saw what he did on the wall. You don't want to be there.
Swapping axes.
That is a fresher
big
one.
risky.
Oh, and the recovery, Simba putting them on the board, bringing that back from the 2v1.
Simba looking like Dora the Explorer because he put on the backpack that time. Closing it out, clutching up for the Northeast, tying it up 1-1.
Jeez, all right, so this is a crazy set. I don't think anybody would have predicted it to go quite this way. Opening up with a Team West to put up the first point, then so neck and neck down to the wire, the 2v1. This set is just breaking all expectations.
Yeah, I mean, by and large, again, this is the top seed versus the bottom seed. I ran a poll on my Twitter earlier, and it was like 80% Northeast favored from whatever community decided to interact with that poll. So a lot of people had a lot of expectations for the Northeast, but I don't think anyone expected this to come out in the twos.
Ooh, Simba with the return. Blaizzy went for a big spear string, but Simba managed to dodge out and tag him with his own.
Yeah, Simba's got to be feeling real nice right now after the clutch from last game.
Oh, are you kidding? The adrenaline, the confidence, all-time high.
Sky high. Santy, though, I didn't even notice this. Made the swap over to the Bode Bar. Wants a big swing and hammer to match Luna's, and will still have that sword for the consistent setup. Good dodge out from Simba, seeing that ground pound coming from deep, and Blaizzy going to get taken out on the right side.
Yeah, Santy just cleaning up, doing the business. Oh, momentary power play against Blaizzy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, great
the
bust up.
interrupt.
All right, a little unconventional, but it still did the trick. Oh,
Yeah,
big
that's like a
punish.
parent grabbing their kid by the back of their shirt, but still, Luna and Blaizzy are getting taken out. Blaizzy very far in the back foot. Neither Santy or Simba have lost a stock just yet, except Santy just now.
That's the commentator's curse. You know, as soon as you say it, speak it into existence, like, oh no.
You could hear the sentence starting, and they're like, all right, time to fall.
Jeez. Simba and Santy are just a blender on the field. Luna and Blaizzy already covered in that strawberry juice.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Strawberry juice all over Luna and Blaizzy. Things are looking rough for Team West. The swap from Santy doing wonders for the Northeast.
Yeah, you saw Luna retreat to the wall, wait for Blaizzy to stabilize back in the match. Now, this is kind of the uneven damage build that a lot of players really hate. All right, now the momentary power play. Just because when you're in the red, you get knocked off stage, it takes you so long to come back. That's full 2v1 time for the opposing team.
Yeah, when your stocks start getting desynced,
Like
that
right
checkerboard can be rough. Team combo. Oh, Blaizzy expecting more of a bounce on that one. Didn't quite connect with the neutral sig, and a great interrupt from Santy. Weapon toss will land on one. Simba actually diving in the way of that one to keep Santy alive, and he goes for a D-Light dare.
Oh my gosh. Side light into down signature, went for a second one. Luna with the scoops, reverses it on him. Momentary power play against Simba, but he's pretty healthy.
Yeah, and he does a great job there. Going to the wall, a lot harder to do those team combos. Usually you want some stage to go for those team combos so they stack up for the side air from Santy.
Oh, geez. Yeah, you've got to pick. Good job on Luna and Blaizzy, like picking opposite directions to go so they couldn't get you both, but they made a solid choice. Now it's 2-1. Team Northeast looking to just clean this up 2-0 as far as the categories go.
Yeah, they want to sweep this one, even though they've got Sandstorm as the 1v1 anchor. They're not looking to even have to worry about that.
So Luna and Blaizzy, do I see a little bit of a legend swap?
I think so. Blaizzy making the swap over to the Val this time. Looking like a member of Team Simba Santy, but nope. Gonna be Blaizzy on the Val. Wants a little bit more defense, but still will have some great setup tools with the gauntlet and the sword.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
And in true classic fashion, we're running it right back on Mammoth Fortress. It's a player favorite.
North America loves it. Like, I'm pretty sure most of these crew battles are going to be on Mammoth Fortress.
I would be shocked otherwise, unless there's like some crazy team comp that is all anti-air focused and it's just like, I want to hit people on platforms.
Yeah. There's going to be that one region that's just like, we like trying. But Luna going to fall. Blaizzy right behind. Simba barely untouched, and Santy clapping as he knows things are looking real nice for the Northeast.
Yeah, that was so synchronized. 2 stocks in 30 seconds. Simba and Santy are just running with this momentum.
Weapon toss to interrupt, but Luna does pick up
Completely
Blaizzy.
unfazed. It continues.
All gas,
Oh my
no brakes.
gosh.
They are going in. Luna, deep red already.
And he's out of here. Down to final stock. Just a minute in. Luna's on final stock.
Don't get 6 stock. Just don't get 6 stock.
Simba and Santy might actually achieve the 6 stock dream. The double ground pound. Luna threading the needle, staying alive. This is a wild
Sheer
game.
Threat. Simba and Santy, they're like, we're done. It's over. Y'all took 1. Y'all almost took 2. They do get denied the 6 stock, though. Santy going to get shut down. But final stocks here for Luna and Blaizzy in the 2v2s.
Man, this is what you were talking about, that Santy and Simba with their tournament history, they've got adaptation on their side. So it really just has been, the longer this set has gone on, the more and more momentum swings in their favor. It's 5 stocks to 2 right now. 5 stocks to 1. Blaizzy hanging on by a thread. Oh, bet it all?
The ground pound. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Just do that 4 more times, but he can't as Simba clutches it out, closes it out, and that is it. Simba and Santy gonna win it for the Northeast, and that's gonna be all she wrote. West is out. Well, they're not out, but they lose.
Yeah, that is their win for the week for the Northeast in their matchup against Team West. Man, 2-0 in the crew battle, 3-1 in the 2v2. That was a commanding performance. And although, it looked really dicey there at the start of the 2v2.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit a lot for this Team West. Of course, the underdogs for the entire Pro Series. The fact that they were able to get it pretty good. They had a nice even moment in the crew battle.
Yeah.
The fact that they were able to take a game in the twos against, again, one of the most established teams in the two space, period, then on a team like Northeast, and then to almost take game two. Like, West almost took it to the tiebreaker. There's kind of